The myth of helpless superstition. The common image of medieval people during plague outbreaks shows them praying helplessly while death surrounded them. But this overlooks their surprisingly organized efforts to stop disease. Contrary to popular belief, many towns took concrete actions that went far beyond religious rituals. In Venice, city officials didn't just wait for divine intervention. They built the first permanent plague hospital in 1423 on a secluded island. Ships arriving from infected ports had to wait offshore before docking. Records show that by the late 1300s, multiple cities were enforcing isolation periods for the sick. Florence even appointed health officers to inspect incoming merchants and goods. The flagellants, who traveled in groups whipping themselves to atone for sins, represent one extreme reaction that often dominates historical accounts. Yet these processions were banned quickly in many regions because officials recognized they actually spread disease further. Far more common were quiet bureaucratic measures, burial regulations, travel restrictions, and designated caregivers. What emerges from municipal archives isn't a picture of blind superstition, but of pragmatic adaptation. Milan's detailed health ordinances show fines for hiding sick family members, while Pistoia's laws prohibited contaminated bedding from being sold. These weren't random acts of desperation. They were calculated policies based on observation. The balance between spiritual and medical approaches reflects how medieval minds understood illness. Prayer and pilgrimages coexisted with practical steps because people saw disease as having both physical and moral causes.